G'day Marvel Future Fight gamers, VaderG here. This afternoon just going to take Captain Marvel for a run in Alliance Battle. Currently got her set up with a CTP of Energy. Just going to switch her over to a CTP of Rage, so I might just do that quick build now on video. What I normally do is I'll get the both, so whatever team she's used in Alliance Battle, which is this one on Universal Female Day, and this team on Universal Hero Day, and I'll basically just sort of look and see which, what her team up bonuses are in each team, and see which one is kind of the weakest and build around that. Okay, so what do we got here? So our current detail, yeah, so she's pretty well set up for the CTP of Energy. Ignore defense, 0.09%, I think we can get away with that. What we'll do is we'll unequip the CTP of Energy that's on her at the moment. Manage custom gear, unequip, 600 crystals. Alright, away we go. And what I've been able to manage in the last couple of weeks is actually to roll a CTP of Rage with 60% energy down. Not that one, I've probably rolled that one, oh god, who knows, 50, 60 times and nothing on it. But this one, I've managed to get the ignore bosses damage decreased by 60%, which is the key stat that we're looking for, and increases 0.9% damage per 1% of dodge rate or crit rate. So it's written as dodge or crit rate. Netmarble have actually confirmed that in writing I can't remember who did that. I don't know if it was one of my Alliance mates or someone else in a chat somewhere, but they've actually confirmed you only need to max one or the other. Don't know, hopefully they're right, but I'm not too sure about that. So we're going to equip this one anyway. Equip custom gear, yes. And let's have a look at her revised stats. So this is in team. So we've got a load of crit rate over. Attack speed's over, that's not going to change because we've got Power of Angry Hulk on there. And what we really need to do here is to get her, we want her crit rate still at 75%, but we want to get that crit damage back up to 200%. Now I've got a bit of a, I don't know, ready reckoner for Euro conversion. I did one a couple of years back for level 60, before they had level 60, before they had level 70, sorry, for level 60 Euro conversion. So like a 5-star amped crit damage Euro at level 60 is 3.55%. I've been slowly gathering data since the level 70 implementation as to what the Euro conversion turns into, because it threw everything way out. It's around about a 12% reduction, 11 or 12%. But that's average. On some stats, it's actually a bit more of a reduction compared to sort of, what it was at level 60, the Euro value. And sometimes it's, a bit less than 10%. So I've got some tables which I kind of go through. This might be a little bit boring because I'm going to have to get my calculator out to kind of figure out what I need here. So I'm 75% over on crit rate, so 25% over on crit rate. So the first thing I'm going to do is change her fourth gear. What do we got her fourth gear at the moment? Should be crit rate. So we're going to change that to critical damage. Auto change. Crit damage, yep. Okay, not too bad. Didn't cost me much gold at all, which is good. Go back, have a look at the stats. Still 75%, and I need an extra. I need 18% crit damage to max her crit damage out. Okay, so I want to get 18% more, but I don't want to fall below 75% on the actual crit rate. So I know from my calculator that 5-star crit damage at level 70 is equal to 3.16%. So I know I'm going to need 6 5-star crit damage Euro in sort of amplified as well. So 5-star crit damage without amplification. Geez, I haven't got a value for that one. Not real sure what that is, but it's probably going to be around about 1.2%, something like that. So pretty low. Now, 5-star crit rate at 5-star amped crit rate euro is equal to 2.35%. So currently I can afford to lose 12 divided by 2.35. 5 of those. Okay, so it's going to be pretty tight. Yeah, sorry about that. That was getting a bit boring there. I just skipped through to the final build here. Ended up having to amplify one gear to 5 amp slots. I've got rid of a few crit rate euro and added a 6-star crit damage euro, which always hurts the old gold balance. But got her up to 196%. Also got her ignore defense up to 50 because I'm a bit OCD like that. So I guess the question that I wanted to know with CTP of Rage, and I knew the answer to this because I ran Magneto a couple of days ago, but kind of just wanted to do a video on it. Does the rotation, the skill rotation actually matter in regards to scoring levels of a CTP of Rage? So I've done a couple of runs here this afternoon. These were consecutive runs. I haven't tried for high scores or anything like that. They were consecutive runs with slightly different rotations. The rotation on the left-hand side of the screen is similar to what I would use if I was using a CTP of energy on her. The one on the right-hand side is probably a little bit more suited to a Rage with all her high-scoring skills kind of jammed in within that proc period. Anyhow, let's see. Let's see if there's any difference. So as we can see in the videos, the video on the right hand side with a slightly more aggressive rotation with a higher impact skills packed into the damage proc period of the CTP of Rage does provide slightly more scoring potential, which is consistent with my runs the other night with Magneto. I'll do a video of Magneto with Rage in the next couple of weeks. The rotation is it's a bit different. The good news is there is still a rotation with the CTP of Rage, and skill still does matter. Not quite as much, but it still does matter a bit. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See ya.